Design for the worst case. That phrase sounds responsible. It sounds professional. It sounds safe. And that's exactly why it's dangerous. Because once worst case thinking enters a design, it quietly begins to dominate every decision that follows. Extreme conditions are easy to justify. They feel objective. They feel defensible. They pass reviews quickly. No one gets questioned for being conservative. No one gets blamed for adding margin. So designs slowly stop asking, how will this system actually operate? And start asking only, what is the maximum it might ever see? On paper, this looks safe. The calculations close. The ratings are adequate. The approvals are signed. But the system itself hasn't been consulted yet. And systems don't live on paper. What actually happens in real plants is very different. Oversized components spend most of their life throttled, bypassed, or constrained. Pumps operate far from their stable region. Valves hunt instead of settle. Controls fight continuously just to keep things steady. Nothing is broken, but nothing is comfortable either. Here is the core distortion. Extremes are rare. Operation is continuous. Systems don't live at the worst case. They live in the long, boring middle. When you design as if the spike defines the system, you distort everything that happens during normal operation. This is where many engineers make a quiet mistake. They confuse robustness with maximum capacity. But robustness is not brute force. It is balance. A robust system remains stable across a range of conditions. An oversized system often remains stressed across all of them. The hidden cost shows up slowly. Efficiency drops. Wear increases. Operators intervene more often. Maintenance becomes routine instead of exceptional. And this happens during 95% of the system's life. That cost never appears in the original worst-case calculation. Good system designers think differently. They study operating envelopes, not just limits. They design for distributions, not spikes. They protect stability first. They treat extremes as constraints, not targets. They understand that safety comes from control and balance, not from chasing maximum numbers. Here is the unfiltered truth. Worst-case thinking is not system thinking. It feels responsible, but it often creates systems that are inefficient, unstable, and exhausted long before their time. Numbers are tools. Judgment is responsibility. Systems always have the final say. This is not anti-safety. This is anti-single-point thinking. Engineering Unfiltered. Real engineering. No filter.